Uh, there we go. How it loads, I'll be able to get into it. But yeah, is the mic on? Is this thing on? Um, Shrewsbury within the table, so things could be going better. I do think that is not our best team though. Let's stick to Mink. We're going to swap for Yearwood. Turner's out, and that's why we were playing Dimitri at the back. But I'm going to put White on. Actually, no, one of them can do a job. Dean Kiley, Yearwood, yeah, Hopper and Cox, the unstoppable duo up top. I'll be with you in 2 seconds as soon as my computer loads. If it wants anything more intellectual, which isn't a word, but it's just how we roll around here. Oh yes, look at that, Clark Kent. What can I say? Some of us are just blessed. Nonetheless, I'm gonna sort out the volume. I forget to do this every single week. Make private party. There we go. Right, where were we? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just waiting for my computer to load. For some reason, the internet's just gone absolutely ballistic. Which is weird, because like I'm streaming fine, it's the computer, the Wi-Fi is damaged on it for one reason or another. Unless I get it on my phone, actually. That could work. Right, I've not played this in about 3 days, so I'm a little bit rusty. It's alright, we're getting 3-day long withdrawal symptoms from FIFA. There we go, playing it safe, that's nice, I like that. I rate Young big time, man. I went to the Southend game last Saturday. Oh, I forgot. Okay, now we're getting the internet sign saying that it's not sufficient. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If it carries on and the problem persists, then we'll have to cut it short, I'm afraid. But I'm going to look at. It'll probably be next month at this point. Would have been this month, but I had to take out a whole load of money to fix my car, which was incredibly fun. Right, trying to do 3 jobs at once. No. Okay, good start. Well, not a good start. Depends how you look at it. Oh, it's Rusty. Hi, hun. Sorry, for some reason, I've only just been able to connect. Is it lagging for you, Sweet Pea? I mean, the stream is working and it is up to date, so should be alright. It's just this computer. I've changed my computers around today as well, so I'm on the good computer now. Well, I've just got to get editing software on there and we're gravy, but... Also, I had the great idea today of putting a car air freshener in my bedroom. So now my bedroom smells good. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Because the thing is strong. It's like a fine mulled wine. But, yeah, that's happened. What else? Not much, really. My life's not that exciting. No lag. That's good. That's good. It must have just been a bit of a spike. Doesn't matter, though, because we've not equalised. There was a Rusty-esque header, that. Swamp monsters, yes. Thank you, Ghost. We'll get rid of them one by one if we have to. I'll go in there and kill them all individually. How are you, honey? Anyway, you good? Or both of you, you alright? That's nice. Finish. Dieng? Yeah, Dieng, my boy. There's got to be a pun in there somewhere. Something to do with Dieng. I don't know. We're Doing a good job? No, doing a... Good. I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy, thank you for asking, dear. I'm going to take the glasses off because they don't actually make me feel that clever. I don't think clever is a word, is it? But... Gave him the eye, sent him the wrong way. Well, I didn't send him the wrong way, the keeper was just standing on his line, so...
Southend United, number 8, Timothy Dying.
Oh, dying. I'm dying to find a pun for this guy. I thought it was Dieng. I mean, Dieng sounds more French. I think he's French. I should know, really. Can't believe the rest of it. I know, right? It's ridiculous. We're the ones that got us to where we are. It's mad. That being said, I'm not even on double digits in terms of goals yet, but whatever, that's irrelevant. I feel like I add something to the team. Whether or not it's goals. Doesn't matter. Look, someone's got to make you look good, hun. Might as well be me. That's nice. Simon Cox, what a man. I can never remember if he's Irish or Northern Irish. I'm going to Google it. And I forgot this is the slowest computer in the planet. It's not even the computer that's slow, it's just the internet. Like, for one reason or another, it's decided that it just doesn't want to work with the internet at the moment. It's really weird.
Goal, number 10, Simon Cox.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Hungry for it now. But yeah, I was at Southend last weekend and it was just... It was raining, which obviously didn't help. It was cold. It was about 2 degrees as well. Well, it felt like it was probably about a bit more than that. But you know them Sundays where you just used to play football in the cold and the rain, and you like no one wanted to be there. You just all wanted to go home, just have a hot bath and some hot chocolate. Like it was one of them. I actually had a hot chocolate at half time. That's how bad it was. Like I never really get hot drinks at all, unless I'm at work. But like where I just have coffee on tap. But like. Yeah, I bought a hot chocolate and a hot dog. A cheese hot dog, apparently that's a thing. No idea. But yeah, it was alright. The food was alright. Food was better than the game. But like, there was one shot on well, I don't even know if it counts as on target because it hit the crossbar and then the post, but there was like one shot all game. Like 2 fights. That was pretty much it. Cloud. Cloud is a swamp monster. That's good play, though. Not Play-Doh. Oh, he wasn't off. He timed that perfectly. How dare you. I just, to be honest, Rusty, I don't know why they don't trust us. We're obviously capable. We pretty much single-handedly did a cup run the other week anyway. But to the final, you know, like, it was a respectable effort. Save. What a save. Good save from the Oxman himself. That may well be save of the season. Good block. Well, it probably would have been collected anyway, but whatever. We seem to score the glasses on, so the glasses are going back on. My head is massive. It was a good laugh, to be fair. I think we should definitely do more of them on, like, midweek. Just to keep fit, you know? Like a midweek training session. Like, some weeks, not everyone can make it, that's fair, but got to keep the bones moving, haven't you? Got to get them thumb muscles trained. Oh, yes. Jason Dimitri, naughty boy. Yeah, I've got some decent football going on here. That's a corner. Oh, come on, ref. I'm going to kill your entire family in front of you. That may have been a bit too harsh, but he deserves it. I've got Hotel California stuck in my head weirdly. I was in the Hobart Cup. One of the games was an oval. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. I don't know what most of that means. I won the ball. I definitely won the ball there. Right. Line bags away, raining, hailing. Most of our team were already numb. Couldn't run. Yeah, like, no. The weather wasn't cancellation bad. It was just like miserable. British weather, I guess. It was a pretty typical British day, to be fair. And then we went to the pub. So, quite British indeed. Come on, that's nice. We've got some good attacking play going on. 3-0? Oh, 3-1, rather. There we go. Who's that? Hopper? Is that Hopper? I'm still learning all the player faces. It's normal Scottish weather. Yeah, it was Hopper. Well, Southend are unbeaten in 4, actually, in real life, which is cool. Yeah. Tom Hopper's quite a player as well, actually. That was a nice finish. Why didn't they? Oh no, I mean it wasn't like Hurricane Michael or whatever it's called. It was sort of just like a spot of bother, I believe the term would be. It was just typical British weather. Like, it's not cancellation bad over here, to be fair. Well, permitting the pitches being cleaned, but. Ah! The defender did well there, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think you know what rain is in Australia, do you? John Lewis. Ah, we've been done by a guy. Aaron what? Amity Holloway. In the player career mode, we're obviously with Oxford at the moment. Is there a team that we should look for? Like, if a certain team comes in for us, should we make a rule where we have to go with them, regardless? Like, Brighton, for example. If Brighton come in with an offer for us, we have to go there. Don't know, I fancy a little bit of a stint on the south coast. Although that would probably be a stupid rule, because, I mean, if Man City come knocking and so do Brighton, who are you going to go for? That's a ball. Ooh, okay, corner. I'll take it. Ah! And I've just received the good news that, yes, we're having takeaway tonight. Don't know what yet, but... Finish. No. Come on, dying. Dying. Smells of car air freshener now, it's great. It's one of the Jelly Belly ones. So strong. My room just smells of bubblegum. I've not made any subs. Let's make some subs. A tactical move. Where did Bonomo get yelled? Oh, yeah, I know when he got yelled. Let's put Kinnan Mikulski as well. Tell you what, I was watching True Geordie podcast last night with Niall Ranger, who obviously played for Southend. That was his last club before he got released for being late continuously. But, like, the geezer baffles me because he knows right from wrong, like, quite evidently. Like, because he talks about his mistakes and stuff in the podcast. I thought that was in. Yeah. Quelinun s'il vous plaît, t'as mon chabla. I don't speak French. Although, no, I don't. Je t'aime beaucoup. That means I love you, I think. Or I like you, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah. J'adore la bibliothèque et le fromage. Je déteste le jambon. That means I like the library, but I hate ham. Yeah. I'm just working with buzzwords here. It's not really... If anyone's got any French sentences, though, that could be quite fun, fire away. Alright, so 3 points on the board. I will happily take that, considering we were 17th when we left this. Anyway, back to the point of Nile Ranger, right? He obviously knows right from wrong, and obviously he's had a very troubled history, but like, he just seems to keep doing it, and he knows that it's at this point make or break. Like, he's 27 or something like that now, and it's like, if I was him and Southend had given me that chance where it's like, right, you're not really going to get another chance after this, you would have surely taken that and just done everything you could to make that work, right? That's a good save. Like, it just baffles me, like, surely at that... I mean, fair enough, the only thing they let him go for was, gibberish. Charabia. Charabia. No, that doesn't even sound French. Anyway, yeah, like, they let him go for being late, basically, and it's like, if you can't time keep at 27, then you've not got much hope, really. But, like, they should just get rid of snooze alarms, like snooze buttons on phones, man. They're dangerous. Like, luckily I have to set 5 alarms in the morning, so I can't. But, like, I still manage to get to work, usually early every day anyway. Like, I'm never late. I hate being late. I detest it. I'm always, like, I'd rather be an hour early than 2 minutes late. It's weird, but I suppose gets you to places on time, doesn't it? So it's professionalism as well, I think, if I'm honest. Well, I was planning to start this at 12 and now it's 2, so maybe not. I look very clever today. Maybe it's the hair. My hair has been doing curtains lately, weirdly. Like yesterday and the day before. I don't know why. It doesn't do it naturally. Usually it's slicked back. Like, well, I've just chucked a load of real cream in it. Right, we've jumped up to 15th, which is, how far are we off? How many points have we got? 10. 10. So we are only 3 points off of 6th place currently. We're 10 points off of 1st already. Okay, we've got some catching up to do. That's 4 games. We can do that in 4 games. Michael Turner's been injured, sick. Bonomo's happy. 3 weeks without Turner. Bonomo can fill in that space, that's fine. Fleetwood Mac. Let's take them on. It's weird though, I've noticed, right? FIFA 19's not doing that much in views at the moment. Which is odd, because it's like obviously a new game as well, and it's sort of, I don't know, it's just a bit baffling really. You'd think people would be all over it, but I suppose with Black Ops 4, what are we on now? Black Ops 4, I suppose that being out today hasn't helped. So that's probably going to be part of it, I suspect. But yes, when Battlefield comes out next month, though, that's when the real fun starts. What date is that actually? I've got it written down. The 20th. So okay, so next month's going to be a busy one because I'm getting the Power Armor edition of Fallout as well. So I probably will live stream that on release, I think. But I think the majority of the content for that will be videos, just based on how it plays. Like, it's not like where with Fallout 4, 3, New Vegas, whatever. Obviously it was single player, so you didn't need other people to make the game work. But with this, obviously, it is relying on that online base, I guess. So obviously making funny moments, I guess. But I suppose you could stream it. I mean, I've considered streaming 7 Days to Die. So I assume it's going to be a little bit like that in a way. And then Battlefield out literally like 7 days later, or 6 days later. So that's going to be a busy one. Do I prefer FIFA or real life football? I play both. I do like playing football. Obviously, FIFA's not as knackering. I don't get as bored of real life football as quick, I don't think. So I'd probably pick real life football. I mean, I play once a week at the moment anyway, sometimes twice if I get called up. But yeah, I played Tuesday and Wednesday this week, which was alright. I quite enjoyed it. That's off. Yep. 7 days to die is good, yeah. I would probably stream it more, to be fair, but it's one of the games, it requires a lot of time, and it's like, unless you've got a solid 10 hours to stream, you know, it's going to be pretty primitive. But I suppose you could do a Let's Play. I mean, I guess that's an option. Maybe every 3-4 weeks or something like that I could do it. And it's an old game now though, as well, so like I don't know if many people would go out of their way to watch it. And that's the problem with this time of year. Like, it's great this time of year because obviously there's new games coming out basically every week, but at the same time as that, I don't know, like, actually to be fair, this is a bit hypocritical of me because I've been saying that there's been no games to play for the last 2 or 3 months, and I've sort of used it as an excuse to be lazy. But now when I think about it, there's games that I've not played that I could have played and I probably could have enjoyed, and now the time's here, no one's going to want to watch them. So I'm my own worst enemy really in that side of it, but hey, at the end of the day, whatever, if I want to stream it, I'm going to stream it. No one's going to stop me. So yeah, I might do that. I might see if Kyle wants to do that actually, because we always talked about streaming it and we never did. We used to do funny moments back in the day though. We had some good laughs on that because we did fashion shows and stuff. And like, once you edit it with some funny music, it's actually quite fun. Like, we always just had ideas bouncing around, which was always fun. Oh yeah, we tell you what, we made a really good base. We found like one of the hotel complexes, and we just turned that into an absolute fortress. We had 2. We did have a bike each, and we had a whole like locker of guns and stuff. And sorry, I just had to fart. But yeah, like we completely transformed the place. The other one I had was with a couple of friends as well. This is before I was doing the whole streaming thing as well. But we had I found a prison, and the prisons on there are great. Hello, Momo. How are you, darling? I liked your video. It was fine and dandy. Oh, also Ghost, Momo Ghost. Momo's a good friend of mine. We often have conversations. But yeah, like if you can get a prison on that game, you're pretty much set. Like, there's some really cool stuff in them, and they're very locked up as well. Like, if you can build like a little hut in the courtyard, I suppose. Momo, what have you got any videos coming up? Have you got any planned? Have you got any games that you've got ready to go? What's cracking? Or are you doing more sort of log stuff at the minute? I'll give it a rest. No, different Momo. Definitely a different Momo. Let's have a dig. Nah, worth a go, isn't it? Oh, sweet. So is it like an update, basically? I'll, we'll do a... Actually, tell you what, man, what are you doing later today? I've just rigged up my PC again, so we can sort something, maybe. He did, yeah, he did. Tell you what, guys, if you get a minute, check out the introduction to his channel. There's a special appearance from the one and only. Some of my finest editing work, I think, personally. Oh, come on, how are you missing that? Oh, yeah, I know about the Momo thing. One of the guys at work was telling me about it. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to know. He was telling me all about it. I was like, I have very little interest in getting murdered in my sleep. 7 a.m. You're not. Oh Jesus Christ, man! It's 2 o'clock here, so I mean, give us a shout when you like if you are having a sleep and you're not working or whatever. Just give us a shout because I have set up the PC again, so I'm sure we can find something to play and film. I could do with more content. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. my time. That'll be tomorrow. I'll be about actually. Yeah, I'll be about. I'm off tomorrow as well, so your Friday night, my Saturday morning. Wow, yeah, I'm getting used to these new dates. I quite like it. No, no. Yeah, tell you what. How many hours from now? And I'll tell you what time it will be. We're like 8 hours apart, I think, right? Something like that. Basically, everyone should work around British, like Greenwich Mean Time. I think. Maybe that's selfish of me. But, Ghost Australia. Yeah, you're an Aussie, aren't you? Not a New Zealander. It's that part of the world. Anyway, everyone should work on GMT. Like, it just makes sense. It's the international time zone. Just check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. 16. Yeah, you're like 16 hours apart, I think, something like that. No, you two are like 16 hours. Me and Momo are only 8, and I think me and Ghost are probably about 8 as well. We're like in the middle. I think you're +8, he's -8. So, how the hell have we managed to get an Australian, an American, and an Englishman all online at the same time? That's a miracle. That in itself is a miracle. I feel like I'm doing something tomorrow, but I don't think I am. And tonight, I feel like I should have something planned. Other than getting a takeout, I don't think I do. Oh, good kit. No, not good keep. Man went bare hot with the slang. I was talking to Papa Salt about it because he was in it as well, and he was saying you put in so much effort for it. I was like, I wanted to leave a good impression. Like I assumed everyone else would do the same thing, but apparently not. So no one cares about Momo like I do. So are you going to be streaming anything, Mo? Hey. I've completely forgot that I was playing FIFA, to be honest. Alright, let's score a goal. We won't do that doing that, though, will we? Let's be honest. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, okay. That's tasteful. He's getting the hang of it. That is literally your catchphrase now. Like, you've done one video and you've already got a slogan. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's a bit better than my hashtag stop swamp monsters. I hate Fortnite. I think I've come to the conclusion. I tried playing Season 6 like a week ago and I just couldn't. It was unplayable. Finish. Tom Hopper again. Nice. But yeah, like... but like, yeah, like I tried playing it the other day and it's just... Oh, it's so salty. It's such a toxic game now. Like, I remember it used to be fun, man. Like, it did used to be quite... I don't know, like, you'd get giddy playing it. Like, I don't know if it's just where the sort of buzz of it's set in, or if the game is just generally dead, but I dropped my croissant. But yeah, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel fun. It just feels so aware of itself, I think, at this point. Like, which is a good thing, in a way, because it can play off that. And it does know that it's got a fan base, and it is dedicated to that fan base. So, fair play, like, I wouldn't stop anyone enjoying it, because we've all played it. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's a free game, and I completely respect what they've done. Sort of 2 games, I guess, in that way. But at the same time as that, it's just become so toxic now. Like, especially on duos, when you go down, for example, like, if you're at the position where you're down on the floor, no one can hurt you. Like, no, well, you can't hurt anyone, rather. So, why am I getting bullets just put in the back of my head for no reason? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, fair enough, I could get revived, but I'm not a target that should be getting shot at that time. Not too fond of it, just playing it because... Yeah, I know what you mean, like, I'm the same, to be fair. Like, the only thing I do play on my own, really, is this, I guess. Although I have become better at... Like, when I first sort of started doing the whole, like, YouTube thing, like, I hated doing stuff on my own. I can make it exactly how I want it, like... Whereas when you're playing with friends... Obviously, I love that, do you know what I mean? Like, I love playing with friends. But at the same time as that, like... You're not in control of where it's going to go. It's sort of like a group effort. Like, so someone could say something that's going to completely change the course of what you had in mind. Like, it's a good thing, I think, because it does give it that sort of, like, where's this going to go? But at the same time as that, like, with the video for you, for example, like, I knew sort of exactly what I was going to say. I knew sort of what I wanted to do and how I wanted it to look, you know, like, and it sort of, I was quite happy with how it came out for them reasons, because it was sort of exactly what I'd imagined. So yeah, like, I think there's pros and cons to it both. Obviously, beats being alone, playing with friends. But I don't know, I'm just happy gaming, I think, as a whole. To be fair, like, the streaming has definitely helped with that as well, I think. Because the only game I'd used to really enjoy playing on my own would be FIFA, and when I started playing Battlefield sort of competitively, it was obviously you're in a big group and so on. So that was always, like, there was always other people there, and you always having a laugh. But, like, playing Battlefield on your own is a completely different kettle of fish. It's quite boring, to be honest, unless you are playing with friends and a group. So yeah, there is that, like, and that's why I think Fallout 76 is going to not feel like a Fallout game, because it's not going to play like one in that sense, I guess. Like, the thing I loved about all of the Fallouts previously were that it was a single player game, and it was sort of a bit of an adventure that everyone had their own separate stories on. But yeah, I was going to do a Discord server. To be honest, mate, I'm part of the one with Unflushable and all that, and Bossy. I'll send you a link. I'll put a link in the description. It's a supporters group, so we all get updates and stuff in there. I'll grab a link. This fixture happened recently, and Southend had to wear an orange kit. So I think both teams in the away kits seems like a fair cop. I'll copy the link. I'll put it in here. Anyway, any updates and stuff like that you can find here. Want my videos to have our own direction, not relying on other people's content, getting old clips for that intro took mums. Yeah, that's what I see what you mean there, Momo. Like, it is, you are often relying on other people to sometimes create something out of it, I guess. At the same time, though, like, you can bounce off of each other. That's the Discord server there, by the way. You get updates and stuff like that, just on what we're all doing with our lives. You've got the nice little section for me right down the bottom. If you go in the Winky Hub, there.
And the Wycombe Wanderers lineup. Number 26, Jason McCarthy. Number 21, Darius Charles. Number 2, Sido John Batty. Number 3, Joe Jacobson. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Cool. Right. Yeah. So if no one's in it already, join that Discord. I'm going to try and get more active on there, to be honest. Hi, King. How are you? Sorry, I've just got to turn my top chat over to live. Oh, that's a red. That's definitely a red. Oh, that looked nasty. That's a red, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, good start. Yeah, I see what you mean though about the funny moments thing. I mean, fortunately for me, Momo, I'm hilarious. So, you know, I sort of generally create most of the trouble, shall we say. For God's sake. How did I know that was going to go in as well, man? I'm good, I'm fine. Well, I was good until that happened. Oh, sweet. I will take that, thank you. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy. How are you? Oh, I've already asked that. What teams do you support? If you do support one at all. We can have a good old chimwag, I guess, about football. So we've currently got an English, an Australian, an American. We've gone full Commonwealth here, boys. Oh my god, we're really not playing well. Right, let's get into the... How's that jumped up so quick, man? AC Milan, ah, sweet. I used to follow, like, years ago, like, I used to sort of like them quite a lot. I've not really watched Italian football in a long time. But yeah. I'm a West Ham fan though, so I've not really got much of an opinion on these things. Oh my god. Kuwait. Oh sweet. So wow, we've gone across the world on this one. Greetings though. I think you're the first person I've ever had from Kuwait on here, so happy. Well, it's nice though. There we go. Oh yeah, I just saw, not good at being funny on command with games, but other people's content I am. The direction. Yeah, like, I think if I've got time to think about something, I can make it funny. Like, which is why, again, with your video, like, I don't know if it was funny, like, I thought it was quite entertaining, so I just thought, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, like, in my head, that's how I wanted it to be, and that's how it ended up being. So, like, it was that was the direction from the start. Whereas with obviously other people, certain people will react in certain ways that you might not expect. So, for example, and this isn't a negative note, a couple of weeks ago when we were doing the Pro Club stream on Vossi's channel, and I got a bit drunk and maybe annoyed him a bit. Like, I obviously thought it was hilarious. Apparently not. I found out the day after it wasn't actually hilarious. It was me thinking I was hilarious. There were some funny bits in it, like, to be fair. Like, I did get a video out of it, and I am going to have to put offensive in the title. That's how bad it was. I don't know about Twitch, man. Like, I'm a bit neat, and I like everything to be in one place, which is why I've only ever done it on here. Because it just means that everything's in the one place, and there's... If someone goes, I want to watch his stream, all they've got to do is go there, and it's like, oh, well, I can check these videos out as well. Because I think where I do a bit of both, and I'm not just a streamer, do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the reason I've never bothered with Twitch. I'm going to look at... I mean, I could go down the route of getting an Elgato, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, do you know what I mean? Like, this seems to work, and I'm happy with it, so... Yeah, exactly, yeah, like, I've never done Twitch at all. I mean, like, if we can figure out a way so that I can do it as I am already, but it can also go on Twitch, then yeah, I mean, I'm game, but a superior doggo. Yeah, like, I don't think I'm going to go out my way to try and get on Twitch, just because, I think I'll get lost in the crowd on there as well, where it is sort of quite a specific stream base, you know, it's, I think it would be difficult to break that area. It's a bit of a weird one, do you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, I think you know what I'm trying to say. Head off now. Need to try and get some sleep. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, just give us a shout when you're up, man. I should be around all day. So, yeah, just give us a shout and we'll work something out. We'll do Hand Simulator or something. I haven't played that in ages. Plus, I've got a new mouse and keyboard now, so obviously it's going to make me better at the game. See you later, dude. Love you. How is everybody, anyway? What, What teams do people support, if you do at all? What yeah, like what's your opinion on the world? 86%. Tell you what, we had Angel Gomez on the manager mode last season. He just ruined it, like brilliantly. I was going to get him on this one, but I sort of like getting different players, so I don't think I want the same players twice. But yeah, Gomez is a good shout because I know that from experience. Like I had him last year. We had quite a few good players at the end of last year. I'm just annoyed because we were going to finish the season with a quadruple. I think, like we hadn't actually won any cups yet, but we were in competitions, and it was looking like we were going to. They've got Akinfenwa up front, haven't they? I've just realised. Ah, oh, look at him. What a beautiful man. Moves like a steamboat. More like a dreamboat, am I right? But, yeah, I'm always on the hunt for finish. Always on the hunt for new players. Tom Hopper again, man. You can't stop scoring. That's very well taken, actually. I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with that one. Caught it lovelily.
Goal for Southend United. Number 9, Tom Hopper.
I've never seen that, Rusty. Left back and right. Oh, sweet. What ones are they? I'll definitely go for them. I could do with right back and left back. As much as I love Coca and Demetriou, they are aging. What's that about, Rusty? Fill me in. Like Craig David. Craig David. I do feel like listening to some Craig David, actually, you know. I've got a wedding next week. This time next week I'll be at a wedding. I'm DJing it as well, so that should be interesting. Ah, right, yeah. Tell you what, I love youth players, man. There's so much. Like, I enjoy sort of working on them over seasons. And I get emotionally invested in players as well. Good goal. Killed the game off. There we go. Problem solved. Korean zombie movie. Oh, Jesus Christ. That can't be good. I don't know. That being said, I imagine it might be, you know. I reckon the Koreans have got a knack for horror films. They seem to be quite good at that sort of stuff. The weirdest horror film I've ever seen was Cabin in the Woods. Like, it just took a complete U-turn halfway through, and you're like, wait, this isn't the same film we were watching 10 minutes ago. Like, this is now something completely different, like, all over the shop. Like, it's a slasher, you know, like, it's quite fun. But you wouldn't go out your way to watch it. What's the synopsis? I love that word lately. It's a great word. Synopsis. Oh wait, we've been playing with 10 men. I've just realised. In which case, let's flatten things out a bit. We'll just play with the one striker. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I've got this. Let's take Dying off. Put Kiernan on. Put Barrett left wing. And then that way, yeah, we can sacrifice a bit of attacking play for some defensive. Country, go Germany. You're always going to get some strong contenders from Germany. Unless they're in wars. That joke. Yeah, Germany, I reckon. I think that's going to be the first country I go to. Either that or Sweden, maybe. Sweden. Find the new Ibra. I did have a scout player once called Harrison. That was pretty fun. And then, actually, 2 years ago today, and I saw it in my time hop earlier, I had a player on... It was on my FIFA 17 manager mode, which was the last one I did before I started streaming, called Harvey Price, who, if you don't know, is... Yeah, an interesting name. Hi, 4. I'm just going to call you 4. Not as in the God of Thunder, just as in the number 4. I don't know that much about Lucas Paqueta. I'm sorry. Quality. But thank you. How are you today? 4. Mighty God of Thunder. A God of Number. Where are we? Right, let's go. I tell you, football signings are weird, aren't they? Because there's so much money in it, and you don't realise how much money it is until you sort of put it in perspective. Like, I earn £7. Like, it's been pretty much minimum wage, to be honest. Like, not going to blow my own trumpet. It's a minimum wage job at the end of it, but I like it, so whatever. It's like £7 an hour. But you get footballers that are earning, like, even in League One, they're earning £1,000 a week. Do you know what I mean? Like, to put it into perspective, £7 an hour, that's, I think it's about, probably about 300 quid a week, give or take. And these people are earning like £1,000 a week. That's 52 grand a year, like, from, without bonuses, which is where the majority of footballers' money comes from anyway. Like, appearance bonuses, like no start fees, stuff like that as well. Like, they're getting all of these bonuses rack up, and it's just like, these people are minted. They don't know, like, they've got more money than they know what to do with. If I had that much money, I'd go insane. I'd build a maze in my garden, and the centre would be an evil lair. And you'd go into this evil lair, and there'd be like, it'd basically be an underground mansion. I mean, maybe they're not earning as much money as this, but whatever. I'd have a zoo, but a people zoo, just to spice things up a bit. That'd be quite interesting. So yeah, people zoo. I think that would be a laugh. What else would I have? Well, this is just in the lair as well. Like, this is in my man cave, or evil lair, as some would probably call it. I'd have a football pitch, but I'd have... God, no, this is going to get weird. I was going to say, I'd make it like a football table, so that the people are all connected to poles, and they've got to be spun around to play. Like, if we're going to go evil, we might as well go full hog, do you know what I mean? Like, just go full out evil, just be a dick. So, 30 mil. Again, I don't even know what I'd do with that much money. I'd buy, actually, if I was a millionaire, I'd buy a footballer, I think, just for the sake of owning a footballer. I'd make him do my garden, I don't know, tidy my flowers. A people zoo, yeah, you heard correctly. No, I'm not sure, to be honest. Ah, oh, bloody hell, right, it's going to be a fun 15 minutes, isn't it? Real talk, though, I think I'd just get a small 3-bedroom house, maybe in the countryside. Just keep it private, you know. I'd probably get a decent garage with some cars. I'm not much of a car fan, but I like vintage cars and stuff like that, so I'd probably do that. Let's stick to ultra defensive at this point. Park the bus. Yeah, I'd just probably have, like, the good things in life, but I wouldn't go silly. I'd get a statue of myself, definitely. Indoor swimming... Well, maybe I'm going to need more of the 3-bedroom house for this. Yeah, swimming pool, cinema, studio. Obviously, you're going to get a games room, that's standard. What else would I get? I'd still have a maze in the garden, actually. I just wouldn't have the evil lair in there. I'd have a statue of me. Tennis court. I don't really play tennis, but every rich person's got to have a tennis court, haven't they? Uh-oh. This isn't good. Yeah, but it is, though, because he's off. flabbing on them haters. Yeah, that People Zoo comment was a bit odd, wasn't it? My bad. I think I might have to make a video of what I'd do if I was a millionaire. It'd just be me just reeling off stupid ideas. Yeah, that does a bit. Maybe not. Maybe we won't go with that one then. Hey. Gotta watch them offside traps, boy. A. The letter A. Oh, that's a good save. That was a very good save, to be fair to him. To be fair to the geezer. Hey. Good win. I mean, we had to grind it, but I don't care how we get the points as long as we do. I'm quite enjoying this stream, actually. It's been quite fun. We're already like an hour in. It's pretty tasteful. I mean, 2 minutes to get sent off. Not even Rusty's capable of that. Simon Cox, 9 out of 5. Or 9.5. Added Oxford. Oxford, for some reason, are my now second team. In this league, at least. So, okay, total draw. 10 match milestone. So we've jumped up to 13. Let's check where the table's looking. Okay, so this match is important. So if we win, we could go up to 6th. Actually, we could even go up to 5th, 4th. Results depending, obviously. Oh no, don't need to save. I want to play Ted Smith more, to be honest. Yeah, let's try Ted Smith and go. Why not? We'll pretend that Oxley's picked up an injury or something. He got in a fight with a bouncer in a club. That's a good enough reason. It's a good enough reason to get banned, if anything, I guess. Let's just put on Barrett. Oh, Turner's back. For now, I think. Who the bloody hell are you? Your name's Norman, though, so I'm going to respect that and grant your wish. That being said, Cox and Hopper are both on it at the minute, so... Let's swap you for Mikulski. I'll bring him on at half time. Maybe. Depends how good a mood I'm in. I might interrupt this game at half time to go to the toilet as well. Sorry. And get a drink. Nah, that was never going to work, was it? Right, let's get some points. So Burton are currently 7th, we're 14th, 13th? 12th, 13th? Yeah, so if we win we could jump, like we could leapfrog quite a bit. So I'm going to go as far to say this is a must-win game. Why are we sitting so many men behind the ball? Hey. Oh, I didn't put Ted Smith in goal, my bad. I do like lower league football, man, though. Like, it's trash, but there's a bit more sort of, I don't know, it just feels a bit more sort of, not like an event, it just feels like the people are actually playing it because they just love football. Which is how it should be, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I mean, fair enough, you've got to be bloody good at football to get to the stage of Premier League and stuff like that anyway, so, like, I get that to an extent, but at the same time as that, like, if you're... Who wouldn't want to play for their childhood team, realistically? Like, if you gave me the option of either playing for Man United every week... Actually, that's probably a bad example because, you know, Man United. If you gave me the option of playing for Real Madrid every week, right? I suppose footballers, it might be a bit different because, obviously, they want to... So, yeah, I can see it from both sides, but I don't see... Like, if someone went, do you want to play for either Man City or West Ham? I'd say West Ham any day of the week. Because even though you're probably not going to get any trophies, it's the team I grew up loving, do you know what I mean? Like, and to be part of that, I think would be something mad, do you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine, sort of, at the end of your career, you'd be like, what did you want to do as a kid? Oh, I wanted to play for West Ham, and you've done it. Like, that'd be mad. But I mean, I don't even think it's money a lot of the time. I think people do just genuinely want success, and the amount of money that's being offered now, you'd be stupid to say no. So I get it, but yeah. Should you try and scout for some cheap, high potential players? Always, yes. Yes, definitely do. My phone's decided it doesn't want to charge. That's not good. That header was alright though. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I'd always just go with childhood dream, always, definitely. But yeah, I don't know. I get it. I suppose with foreign players, I suppose all the teams they see on TV are going to be your Real Madrid, your Chelsea's, you know, them sort of teams. So I suppose they see a lot of these other clubs as a way to get to that. I mean, yeah, I get that. Oh wow. Positions. Oh, okay. We'll stick with the wings for now. We're probably going to have to change strikers at some point in the next 2 seasons, just because Simon Cox, as much as I love the guy, I sort of like a young team that can build potential. Like, I do like working on a team on manager mode where you can build it up over the years. Like 23 oldest, sort of generally when I'm buying players, unless they're like a free agent or whatever. Like, but yeah, right. I'd say stick wingers, and like or a right wing back or right back and left back, because I play 3 at the back and 5 in the middle, so I can sort of like change around the wingers if I need to. Yeah, like this is what I mean. Like, I don't know what it's like in Kuwait, for example, but the teams that you see on TV are them like Champions League teams, I suppose. So I suppose growing up in that sort of environment, they're the teams you aim to play for, I guess. I mean, I can't imagine people from Argentina grow up going, I want to play in claret and blue for West Ham, do you know what I mean? But, hey, we haven't got a bad track record of Argentinians, I guess, have we? Tevez, Lanzini, Mascherano wasn't exactly brilliant for us, to be fair, but he never played, so... Why did I do that? No one's in the box. Great football in mind here. I don't actually like Real Madrid. I think they... Or Barcelona, actually, to be honest. I don't even know who I'd pick between the two, to be honest. I don't like either of them. I'd probably pick Barcelona out of the two, to be fair. Mainly because I prefer Messi to... Well, I mean, it's a bit different now, I suppose, now that Ronaldo's at Juve, but... I would have always picked Barcelona, because I prefer Messi, personally. Not that, I mean, there's obviously no denying about Ronaldo's talent, you know what I mean? Like, Oh, a centre attacking mid as well, actually, King. If you come across one. Let's put Wabo on. I'll, Drew Yearwood for I think we'll leave it there. We need a goal, I reckon. There you go, I'll take it. Yeah, Sensio's really good, actually. I did have him on a manager mode years ago. I got him on a free transfer. I have no idea how I pulled that off, but... And Christian Eriksen. Like, it was on that 2017... It was on my FIFA 17 manager mode. I pulled off some insane signings. I got Sergio Ramos for free. Sensio on a free transfer, like on a contract expiry. And exactly the same with Christian Eriksen. Like, all three of them in the same season. I was just like... Mad. Yeah, wingers and cam, basically. Oh, right backs, right wing backs, yeah. Like left back, right back. But like, if you can get someone that is unknown but exists, like we had last season with a bit of an unexpected one, who ended up basically falling in love with. Oh, dying. That was good, Ed, to be fair. Ah. Well, that's not good. Okay. So, we have the technology. This was never going to be a 1-0 win, was it? Let's be honest. That'd be too easy. That's insane. Well, that's not insane. It was just a very good block. Oh, come on. We literally just can't make two passes. That's good winning back, though. Alright, let's... No, okay. Okay. We are getting lucky. Oh, can we just play it simple, please? Get the ball, control the ball, keep the ball. That's good. And we've got a break. Back in it. Boom. Who's that now? Tom Hopper again. Jesus, man. This guy, this goal scoring machine. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock. I reckon we can hold this. Now, I've got the option here. Do I sit defensive? He's good on the volley, this kid. Do I sit defensive? Or do we not? Is the question.
Southend United goal, number 9, Tom Hopper.
Or push for another goal? No? Good block. I've not been paying attention. I probably should. There we go. Where is the button I usually press? There we go. Right. Hey. Who's this kid? Why has he got a familiar face? I don't know. Put him through. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Coming off the pitch, number 4, Jamie Allen, to be replaced by number 10, Lucas Akins.
Alright, let's just sit defensive, I guess. Is this Stephen Bywater? No, it can't be. He retired years ago. It's not letting me change the thumbnail. For one reason or another. I definitely should have netted that.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
No. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, what can Barrett do? Nothing. Yeah, good win. We needed that. We bloody needed that. Solid. Right. Where does that put us? I mean, we could go up to like 7th. Added Charlton lost. They were 2nd last I saw. Who's top? I can't even remember. 8th. Okay. Sweet. We're getting back up there in the mixer. And we are only 6 points off of first. So, yeah. See what I mean? Like, a few wins will just turn your season back around. So, yes. Right, we're in the green on budget, which is nice. We've got Oxford, so we are technically coming up to date in real life. I'll probably see this through to the end of October, and then we'll see. We'll call it a day. Maybe. Just like I said, FIFA streams don't seem to be that busy this year, which is weird. But whatever, I'm enjoying it. So. Right, let's have a look on the subs. Kylie's back. Walk straight back into the side. McLaughlin is also back. McLaughlin. McLaughlin. It's a lot of. I'm going to take off. And I think that's decent. Right, let's smash him. I can't imagine this. Oh, okay. What's his name? I'll do it after this match. I can't imagine this match is going to be any more boring than the one it was in real life. Oh, that was the worst goal I've ever scored. Smashed it. There he is, Tom Hopper. I've lost count of how many goals he's scored already, I'll be honest. I think he's on about 7, 8, maybe. What's the geezer's name? I'll scout him after this match. It's a shame they can't fit all the League One and like Championship stadiums on this. It would be cool. Because I think Southend are getting a new stadium in a few years anyway. It's been talked about for years, but they just haven't actually gone through it. But I think they have finally sorted it. I don't personally see why. I don't understand why they don't just redevelop Roots Hall. To be fair, like they could easily improve it though. I think it's rough in places, very, but. Whoa. And nothing came of it. I've pretty much been talking solidly for an hour. Like, we've not really had any quiet periods. Like, usually I'll sometimes just completely forget I'm on stream and just, like, switch off. But, not this time.
Can the owner of the green convertible car parked near reception, please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
It's nice. Unlucky. Well, this game is already more entertaining than it was in real life, so that's good. Maybe I should have picked the lineup. I can feel a goal coming. How are you going down like that, man? Yeah. I want the penalty as much as you do, but ain't gonna happen. Ooh, alright. Uh-oh. Let's try and push this. I want at least a 3-0 win. Which doesn't look like happening at the moment. It's weird though with this league, right? Because... Oh, there we go. Sweet, I'll... How much do you reckon he's going to go for? You're my new lead scout. Oh yeah, like with this, like that's a very good goal. But like the league can change so much in like 2 weeks. Like if you get 2 wins, that's 6 points. You could go from 17th to like 7th. It's mad. Well, you can go up 10 places in 2 games. But first time volley as well, nice. Hey again, Rug. That's cool. Where's he from? German. I'll check him out after this.
Number 10, Simon Cox.
Ah. Hey. Put him under pressure. Well, at least this game's had a goal in it. So there's a guy we had on last season's. Oh, switch. Okay, cool. There's a guy we had on last season's manager mode. Jansen, I think. No, there's two Dutch guys we had right near the end. Delight was one of them. I can't remember the other one, but they just did bits. But I mean, I'm not even going to be able to pull out like 30 mil transfers for a long time on this. So, if we get promoted, I'll reward myself with the budget, like the financial boost. And no. That was never going anywhere, was it? Let's be honest. Right. It's Friday and I've got no plans in the evening. What is going on? 22, I need to sort this out. I need to have a word with someone. Alright, good half. Good half. I'll take that. See, part of me's like, I should have got Black Ops 4, but the other part of me's like, no, don't give in to it, because I do this every year. I go, I'm not going to get it, and then I get it, and I hate it. And it's like, I know Black Ops 4 is probably alright, to be fair, but nah. They're not selling it to me. Alright, solid half, though. Let's make some subs, I guess. Menton can come off for class. Theo Robinson, I'm going to bring on for Hopper. I'm going to rest Hopper. I'm going to sim the cup match as well, I think, after this week. After this match. We'll go from there. I'll give it a rest. And no, we're not off. Alright, abort mission. Nice. Tasty, yes. Come on. No, no, no. Bloody hell. Why is this not charging? Bloody charge it, man. No, it's not having it. Alright, well I'm going to have to see to that momentarily. But not now. Come on, make that. Nice. Whew, alright. That was unexpected. Where the bloody hell? Aha! Yes. I'll do it after. I felt that hit him in the face. See, I should have let that run across him. Showing off at this point, to be honest. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, I think I'm just doing this 1 month at a time, so like a season can be put into like 9 episodes or whatever. That should be how this works, I think. Because like last season, we did like we did like 7 episodes where it was edited with the match results and stuff. But like, obviously, it was pretty bland. Like, it wasn't really getting. It got like 9 views or something, like as a whole. Whereas with the streams, they just pick up views like here and there. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's not about that because I don't really mind, but it seemed like I was going through a hell of a lot of effort for something that no one was really bothering with. Whereas with this, like, if you want to watch Manager Mode, you can just join in and watch it. So that's why this is the way it is. I'm going to split this up into seasons, though, I think. At least, like, it's easy to sort of, I suppose, maintain under seasons in football anyway, so... Also, if we can get us a winger that's pacey, obviously, that'll, Uh-oh. I dealt with the situation accordingly. No, okay. Boom. Tell you what, Drew Yearwood was some player on the weekend. He just come in, own the show, like him and Dieng in the middle. Actually, that could be my midfield duo, to be fair. Them and Manton, maybe. Manton's a beast as well, actually. To be fair, like every time. Southend have got some decent players, man. Like, I don't understand how they've managed to stay in League One for so long, because they've obviously got the potential to go higher, I think. And they've got a decent fan base as well, like. But yeah, I don't know. Put me in charge, we'll see what happens. Premier League in 3 seasons. No, too heavy a touch. Ugh. I'll give it a rest, ref. He wasn't offside. You're offside. Right, let's just go ultra attacking. Let's just push this. I can't afford a draw. Beautiful Michael Turner. That's delicious. No, it was just like one pass away. Beautiful work, Ben Coker. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Tell you what, I'm going to give McLaughlin man of the match. Oh. They've beat me to it anyway, so fair play. Yeah, no worries, dude. That's, yeah, pop around whenever. We'll probably be streaming... Don't know when next. Probably next Friday, maybe midweek if I can fit it in. But yeah, see you whenever, dude. Stick around. Alright, we're going to settle for a draw by the looks of it. Yeah, no worries, dude. See you around. Well, I suppose we're unbeaten, I guess. There is that. Not that that's the result I wanted, but hey, what can you do? You win some, you lose some. And you draw some, as well. It's not all wins or losses, sometimes. I'm going to skip this match while I send a text. Hope no one minds. One 0 already. Sick. Oh my god! For God's sake, really? Let's do it. Oh. Oh, again, kit clash, man. Both going away kits. I'm happy with this lineup at the minute, actually. It's pretty good. Right, where were we? Let's, who's this? Burton? Well, no, we played Burton. Gillingham? Gillingham. Who did we play Gillingham? Or was that on the that was on the Oxford one, I think. I remember having a big, about 10-minute conversation about how far away I am from Gillingham. Turns out I'm quite far from Gillingham. Just, I was wording it horrifically. It's difficult managing, like trying to navigate a computer and not letting goals at the same time. Hey. So we're still a fair few points away from the top dogs. But we're working our way there, I guess. Ah! Not, why are you doing that? Drive, no, drive, no. No. There we go. Oh, these kits, man. Where the sun shines on my players' backs, it's like I can't see anything. It's mad. Let's go. Let's do it. No, wrong way. Not the wrong way. There we go. Problem solved. No. We almost did something good there. Dashing defence there. I would describe that as dashing. Billy Bingham. What a great name that is. Billy Bingham. What a save. Hey. That was a very good shot stop. Why didn't I put McCoffin back on? That's a decision that's baffled me. No. Just go for his legs at this point, to be honest. Any money this goes in. Nope. Tell you what, I'm awful at free kicks on this. Not quite. Not quite what I'd imagined. Get up, you puff. Sorry, that was quite derogatory, but funny. Oh, this computer is so slow, man.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Catching up to do, I think. Alright, let's do it. No, okay. That's been halted. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That didn't look pretty. This keeper, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's what? Offside? Oh, that, yeah. That thing. Yeah. Okay. It's just not happening, is it? Hey.
Substitution for Gillingham coming off the pitch. Number 16, Billy Bingham. To be replaced by
Bingham.
number 33, Mark Byrne.
I'll have the corner. Whew. And we're off. We needed that. Good goal, though. And look how happy they all are. You can just feel the joy. I mean, we got pretty lucky there with the bounce, but... Why isn't my phone charging? Ah, don't do this. What can you do?
For Southend United, number 24, Jason Dimitriou.
No, okay. No? No free kick? We're not having that apparently? No. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Better out than in, as Shrek always says.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them.
Yeah, that's very vague, isn't it? Oh yeah, we've got a wallet. Does anyone want it? And some car keys, yeah. Whoever gets them first, car's yours. Right, let's sit defensive. I don't think we made any subs, but I don't think we really need to, so... Good save. It's getting spicy. That's a good bit of play. That's very nice. Boom. See? Just put the pressure on, keep them in their half, pin them down. Oh dear, that's good. No, not good enough though, is it? Boom. At least I've already got a keeper to replace Oxley when he gets old enough, to be fair. Ted Smith, nice. Come on, wind it down. Wind the clock down.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
No. Okay, that should be game over. There we go. Good win. Good win. Another 3 points on the board. That should put us in the playoff places, I think. I hope so. Let's find out. Sixth, yeah, seat. So Luton have dropped down to third. Who's gone top? Charlton. Yeah, Charlton. Accrington. No, we're only 5 points off of top then. Charlton got Oxford. Right, okay. We'll see out October, and then I'll call it a day. I've decided, as governor of this arrangement. Coventry. Alright, that's that. I don't know what FIFA like manager mode it was, but it used to tell you what position that team were in. I don't know why this one doesn't. It would be nice if it did. Counts. Ah. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're playing Coventry, which is obviously miserable. But we'll give it a go.
And your Southend United. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
You got to have a pretty specific voice to do them, like stadium call-outs, haven't you? He's off. No, he was. No, he weren't. He wasn't off. Oh man. That was the first one. Was a shot from Dieng, to be honest. All right. Okay, heading it from the edge of the box. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right. I feel like we need like a dedicated goal scorer, I guess. Like if I can get someone through on the youth academy that is a striker, like an out-and-out striker, like an Aguero type, that'd be ideal, really. Don't know what that pass was meant to be, but all right. Right.
Registration VG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle.
It just seems like you've got to slowly build it on this. It's not like it used to be, I suppose, like where you just sort of run, and it's in the goal. Like with this, you have got to sort of build it from the back, I guess. There we go. Sweet. Oh, bloody... What are you doing? life-changing tackle. Not life-changing, game-saving tackle. Nice. Oh, come on, ref. Give it a rest. How's he given that? Didn't do anything. Oof, 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 oof. No, no, no. Alright, I need to sort this out. Let's go.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2.
Right, if we don't score from this, there is something seriously wrong. Problem solved. It's always that celebration, man. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand how to do celebrations. I'm getting old. But I don't care. Whatever, it's a goal. Goal's a goal.
Goal for Southend United. Number 9.
Good off.
Hopper.
Another Hopper goal. Cool. So Charlton are winning. Don't help us. Luton are losing. That does help us. Some of the other results, I'm sure, probably don't. Problem solved. Let's. Oh, comment. Bear with me. Or a view. I'm not broken. You're broken. What's broken? Actually, is it lagging? Ah, really? It's lagging? Okay. That's not good. Tell you what, I know what that'll be. Yeah, no, don't worry, Rusty. I can see it. I can see it. How's that? Can you hear me, or? Can you hear it? How about now? It's one of them days. Most definitely one of those days. There we go, we're back. I fixed it, you're welcome. Yeah, don't worry, Russ, I've sorted it. Thank you anyway, darling. It's weird, man. Like, it's my internet connection's been all over the shop lately. I need to check it out. Nonetheless, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one of them TP links though. I think that's definitely gonna solve it. Either that or just new internet completely. I think that would probably do it. Yeah, it's our internet. To be fair, it could be worse. It could be Australian internet. That's a whole nother thing. You'd think, considering we invented the internet, that it would be better, wouldn't you? Let's do it, let's score. I want more. No, what was... Oh, what on earth was that? Right, there we go, we're back. Oh, man. Overheads are getting easier and easier on this game, I like it. That had almost... almost. Why is he heading that? I suppose it's the timing thing, isn't it? Good luck. It's getting a bit spicy. Save. Good save. I definitely got the first touch of that. I don't know what's going on there. Someone should have a look into that.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 9, Tom Hopper.
Jeez, 88th minute already. I thought it was a little less than that. I thought we were still in the first half. That's off, I reckon. Better out there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Sit tight. Hey, good win. Who said you can't win the league on 1-0 wins? I'm going to prove that theory very much incorrect. Just you watch. Another Tom Hopper goal that gets out of trouble. I'll take it. Where to next? Isn't that the fun question? Who else lost? Luton lost 3-0. I didn't see any of the other results, but we're up at 4th. And we're only 5 points off of 1st. I think the first step should be getting a comfortable grip in the top 6. And then going from there. Let's have a look for that guy. Ugh. R-U-E. This guy. Okay. Release calls, none. He seems like he could be good. I think that's all we've got at the moment, but it's a start. Let's play the match. Actually, let's check the calendar. I just want to see what games we've got. Where are we? There we go. So, okay, so Walsall and Sunderland to finish off the month. Let's do that. Well, we could end up top by the end of this if results go our way. So basically, we're relying on Charlton, Accrington, and Luton. I think it is losing pretty much all their matches. So 2 more games, and we'll call it a draw or a day. Oh, that was what? Press L1 and triangle. How's that happen? Did you know Anton Ferdinand left Southend for a big club and standard of football? Who did he go to? I knew he left, but where's he at now? Don't say Patrick Thistle. St Mirren. Oh wow. I wouldn't have taken Anton Ferdinand for a Scottish Football League player. Here we go. And put a dangerous one in. No, okay. How's he doing at St Mirren? Is it going well? Save. Good save. Right. Come on. No. Why would you stop? Why would you stop running? My chat's not loading. Give me 2 seconds. Way out of the park. Where is Walsall? It's in Wales, isn't it? Save. Good save. Hold on. For some reason I can't see comments at the minute. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Second bottom of the league. Alright, cool. Not going well then, though. Took one to the face there. What an animal. That's a bolt. Don't know if I've got anything to say about it. Also English. Whereabouts? I don't even know where it is. Oh wait, I've just seen them comments. Sick. How are you? Hello, Gio. Better out than in. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, if that had gone in, I'd have just quit. I think I would have just forfeited the game. Just take him out if you're in doubt. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm going to Google it. Walsall. I feel like it's far away. Oh, West Midlands. 8 miles northwest of Birmingham. And 6 miles east of Wolverhampton. There's your answer, if you wanted to know. Now we know. We all know where Walsall is. Oh, so it's actually further inland than... Oh no, it is West Midlands, yeah, so...
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Good save. There's a lot of good saves. Yeah, probably. No, actually, I imagine we'll be going straight through Birmingham. More direct route. Plus, with Voss's driving, we might not even make it that far. I've heard stories. I'm slightly worried. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's change some things about a bit. Let's bring Dimitri off for... I haven't got a right winger. Let's get some raw... Does he have any speed? Where is it? Acceleration. Yeah, sprint speed. Let's chuck him on. Class will bring on for Hyam. And then Yearwood will bring on for Dieng. Okay, better. Yeah, fair enough. Not what I would have done, but whatever. That's a bolt. Speed, speed, speed. That's why I brought him on. These overheads, man. I swear that was going in. How close was that, though? Oh, no. Never mind. We need a goal, I think. No, that was never going to work, was it? Keep it in. No. Okay.
Substitution for Walthall. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Liam Kinsella. To be replaced by number 30,
That's a
Isaiah
ball.
Osborne.
Good tackle. They're quite good at defending, this team. Really? It was a proper me shot, to be fair.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Come on. A goal, please. Not from them. No, not a pen. Oh my god, please, thank you. We got there, boys. Eventually. Enough. How many is that now? Is he going to tell us? 10. Oh, he's on double digits already.
Southend United goal. Number 9, Tom Hopper.
Alright, do we chase another or do we defend? What do? Looks like we attack. There you go, problem solved. 11. Bit of a beast, isn't he? How has he left that open? I'm usually awful at one-on-ones as well, so this is all good practice.
Goal for Southend United. Number 9, Tom Hopper. Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 9, Tom Hopper. The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here we go. Let's get a third. Let's kill it. Or not. Good win though. Solid once we'd got one in. Yeah, it's the one-on-ones that let me down, man. Like, you've got headers, that's your thing. Like, I can get the odd header every now and then, but one-on-ones, if I could score all the one-on-ones, then I'll be getting somewhere. But no, you can't win them all. Right, last game of the day. We're up to 4th. We got a pretty comfortable foot in the playoffs by the looks of it. And if we win this, and obviously results go in our favour, we are going to be top of the league. Oh, that kit is horrible with the red shorts. Ooh. Luton, Accrington, and Charlton. They're the ones we want. Same team. It don't fix what isn't broken, children. 9 goal. What? Oh, come on. Bullied. Right, last of the day. Let's do it. Let's get another 3 points, I think.
Southend United and your Sunderland. Thank you, Stadium of Light.
Let's go.
And enjoy the game.
No, why would you do that? That kit is disgusting. Just throwing that out there. Nice, right. Whoa. Can't stop a man on form. Tom Hopper's got another couple of goals coming up, I reckon. Nearly. My prediction was almost very good. As if Sunderland are in League One, man. That's weird. It's mad. They were a Premier League team 3 seasons ago. We're working our way there. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cheeky. Huh. Not angry, just disappointed. What was that? Gonna be having some words with him at half time, I think. Right, the comments just come through, but it's not letting me read it because for some reason this is incredibly slow. Unless it's weird. They're a bit difficult to break down, these guys. Lock. You're welcome. Hi Ryan, how are you? Sorry, I haven't just seen the comment come through. How are you?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Alright. Pretty dull half. But nothing really happened. I'll check the results at the end of the game. I'm going to change momentum, I think. Bring on... I'm rating this guy, to be fair. He's quick. So, yeah, I think we'll keep it subtle. But change things up a little bit. Maybe go attacking a bit more. They don't seem to be offering much, actually, at my defence, so... Maybe? Portsmouth are 2-0 up against Accrington, so if we go one up here, we will be second at least, I think. Ah. Uh-oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. No, okay. That was never going to work. But it was worth the go. No. Thank you. Jiminy Crickets. Alright, well this was our chance to push, but we're making it difficult for ourselves. How are they doing this, like running rings around us this much? Ah, get the ball under, man. Jesus.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration VG04D0M, please return to your vehicle with referee lights on. Thank you.
Come on. No, right. I just seem to have become incapable of playing this game. Like, just now. Good block. Kept us in it there. Ah, game over. Good goal. Can't be mad at that. Oh my god, you can't even put passes together, man. Luton are 2-0 up anyway, so Luton will go... Oh, wait. Luton will probably go second. Charlton will probably go first, depending on their result. We'll stay fourth, I suspect, unless the two teams below us have won as well. So, unless we can fathom a draw out of nowhere, which doesn't look like happening. Not even tested their keeper. At least we're in the right end of the table at this point, to be fair. No, oh my, just none of these balls are working.
In the Stadium of Light, please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 6, Lee Catamon. The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
It's just not happening. No, alright. Well, I'm going to leave it there. It's been emotional, I guess. Shame we couldn't win the last one, but whatever. Let's see where we are in the table. Accrington lost 3-1. Charlton lost as well, so there's a missed opportunity. I think Blackpool were below us, so I think we should stay fourth. Yeah, we are fourth. And we are only still 3 points away, so I think everybody lost. Hey, what can you do? Anyway, I'll see you Next week will be player career, I think, and then the week after will probably be this again. But I might try and fit one in the week just to speed it along a bit. But anyway, cheerio.